$9. We are doing it for $59. I just want to say that again, $259 to $59 and free shipping and under $20 on your charge card to get it home. So you want high quality music on the go and easy to wear, works with your Android, works with your Apple, has an amazing battery life. Bill Duggan, this is it. I mean, this is it. We have like 1,500 left. We've sold 5,000 just in the last couple of years. That's just because when we launched this design, this name brand of Samsung with that wireless technology, one set was $100, but you're getting such a phenomenal deal right now. It's one to leave at the office or at school or at work and then have one at home, or more importantly, give one, get one. Because when you wear it, you forget you're even wearing them. They're so lightweight, but guess what? I'm hands-free. I can multitask, I can cook dinner, fold laundry, send out those emails. Telephone call comes in, I can just break that magnetic connection, which is also awesome, because you see how they find each other, so they're not flapping around all over the place. I have customizable ear tips, which is great too, but I pop this in my ear, and then all of a sudden, guess what? I can control all of my music right here on the stem, whether it's pause, play, volume, and I'm not plugged into my device. What really gets people excited is definitely the audio, because the audio is really what matters, but just realize it's not just music. It's going to be for watching movies and viral videos and you know, just even taking your telephone calls. It's great, because what Samsung has done is they've given us a lot of functionality. Yes, our controls are right here on the stem. You have customizable tips, so you can have tips like that, or you can just have the pop in the ear kind as well. But more importantly, it's this battery. This battery is top notch. I gotta tell you, it gets you 11 hours of playback time, but this is my personal favorite statistic. 500 hours of standby. Wow. Do you know how many days you can put off going to the gym or put off that yard work and it'll still have that juice? And that's just it. Whether it's yard work, whether it's going to the gym, you want to be connected, but you don't want to be lugging around your tablet or your phone all the time. So you just wear this and you are connected. Exactly. And I got to tell you, with over 5,000 ordered, a little more than 1,000 remaining, this is something that anyone, I don't care what the age is, they are going to love it. And the fact that here at HSN, you're getting 2 of them for this price, it's kind of ridiculous. I mean, the retail on this, $259. When we launched this, and by the way, when we launched it, it completely sold out. We sold 1, not a set of 2, but we sold 1 of these for $100. So the fact that, again, you're getting 2 today, it equals out to about $29 and change for each one, whereas originally we sold it for $100. It is amazing. And it is the #1 best-selling set of headphones that we offer here at HSN at any price. So that tells you that people love these. We're going to show you more how they work for you. By the way, super easy to control, too. Super easy to control and to pair, and the thing is, everyone benefits from it. So whether it's the mom and dad who are driving around, but they don't want to hear the kids in the back seat, guess what? Give them a set of headphones like this, or it's grandma and grandpa. You don't have to deal with it, because I just turned on my set of headphones, and all of a sudden, guess what happens? Oh, I'll turn on my headphones. I didn't turn them on. All of a sudden, what happens? All that audio, all that noise, whether it's a phone call or a game, it's silent. I mean, what is the value of that? Sure, at $100, people loved it, but when you can get one for $30 and we've doubled the set, it's amazing. I want to pause it. My controls are right here on the stem. You can kind of see right up here. I'm going to press pause. And the thing is, it stopped the movie. So that's just a good visual for you. Just like I'm able to control the movie, I'm able to adjust the volume, change the track, take my telephone calls. But more importantly, I'm gonna pause it, and I want you to notice this. I'm able to walk away. So if I'm watching a TV show on my tablet or a game, normally I have to take the tablet and everything with me. No, because I'm still connected. 30 feet away, I can still control it. Like I'm gonna press play, and my movie starts up again. I still get my audio. That is because you're getting that #1 name out there in terms of Samsung connectivity. And remember, $100 for one? No, not today. It's doubled. So you get a 2-pack. Give one, get one. It works for anyone, any age, any guy or girl. And no joke, we just had this discussion in our family. 14-year-old graduate, a girl. Yeah, you're like, what do you get her? What's her size, favorite color? We got her a set of these. She loved them. By the way, every set also comes with a 1-month subscription to Pandora One, which is commercial-free subscription radio, which is awesome. And then also 3 months to Transparent. So each set gets 3 months to Transparent and Pandora One. Okay, I just want to remind everybody, retail comparison price $259. $259. We're doing it for $59, so that's $200 off what you should be paying. But I remember when we launched these here at HSN and we sold 1 set for $100, we completely sold out. Listen, it's a name that's synonymous with quality in the industry. Not only that, they are so doggone easy. So if you've never used anything like this before, super, super easy. So that means for anyone, for any age, whether it is that 14-year-old or even the 10-year-old, we just went on a trip to DC, and so of course Buzzy took his iPad. And I mean, quite honestly, that Angry Birds noise over and over and over. I'm like, can you turn it down a little bit, baby? But the point is, the games aren't as fun if you can't really hear them to the level that you enjoy them. All he needed was this. Then he could have all of the sound that he wanted, and I wouldn't have to hear it. So the kids love this. The adults love this. The value you won't find anywhere else. We're paying to ship it to you. It's under $20. And yes, you get 2 sets. 2 sets for less than the price that we originally sold one. We sold one for $100. Today, this breaks down to about $29 and change per set. But you'll love them. You'll be so glad you have these when you get them home.
And the thing is, they come individually boxed, which is also great, because when you give someone this set, they're gonna be like, oh, name brand. I mean, this is awesome. They're gonna think you spent close to $100 for one set. So if you are giving it to that person maybe at the office or a caregiver, you don't want something too personal, but you want something that they can enjoy, because you said it perfectly. I mean, we've listened to videos and music, but then the games, I mean, that has audio. People on Snapchat and all, you know, those funny little videos that are on social media. They're cute, but they can be annoying. Yeah. Especially when it's video after video. And all you have to do is turn it on.
Oh, they can be.
Right? And the thing is, you're not lacking for anything, because you're still getting crystal clear audio, because Samsung is a huge electronics provider. But you see how I can customize the tip. I can customize my controls right over here. So can you hear that? I'm gonna skip to the next track. I'm not digging into my purse or, you know, my bag looking for my phone. I can control everything right here on the stem. Another thing, look at how flexible this is. So it's comfortable. So when I was like, am I wearing it right now? I'm not. And the thing is, you put it around your neck, it stays in place. I love that magnetic closure, because again, instead of them flapping all over the place, they're right there. And the thing is, we're talking about the kids, we talk about the students, maybe you have a roommate situation, you know, you want to listen to music maybe when you fall asleep, or maybe you're taking an online course. But then my mother, perfect example. She does not game or watch movies or anything like that, but she likes to talk on the phone. Yeah. And the thing is, she can be out in the garden, she can leave her phone inside, and she's 30 feet away, she can take that call. Or she likes to take her bubble bath, but she also likes, you know, being able to talk on the phone. You don't want your phone or electronics in the bath with you. These are sweat and water resistant, so you can relax. And, you know, even though you get a little sweaty or perspire, you're not gonna get crackling, and you're still connected, you're still engaged. Or maybe you're just listening to music, the phone rings, it's not, oh, get out of the tub. It's just hit the button and take the telephone call.
Oh, that is
it works for everyone.
So smart. Okay, folks, gotta let you know though, now with over 5,400 of these ordered, when this value is gone, we obviously can't do this again. This was a one-time only opportunity, because originally we sold one of these at $100. Today you're getting 2, which breaks down to about $29 and change per piece. And it's Samsung, so it is a name that is synonymous with the finest in the industry. It is the #1 best-selling headphone that we offer at any price. Yes, we have more expensive headphones, but they're not better than this. This is a #1 bestseller. So easy to operate, and again, super, super convenient to have. You'll use these in a million different ways. We say to listen to your music, but there's so much more. Like we said, operates with your phone, operates with your games, anything that you want to do. We're going to show you more of how this works for you. The controls are conveniently located right there on the headset. And we will allow you to take online courses. You actually get it along with your package today.
Well, that's just it. We're giving you Pandora, we're giving you Transparent, but what I'm trying to illustrate here is we've shown you movies, music, voicemails, but you know what? Maybe it is that online class. Maybe it's that audiobook. And instead of, hey, everyone having to hear that, what do? Is you turn on your set of headphones, because remember, 500 hours of standby, unprecedented, and then all of a sudden, that course, it's quiet. It's private listening. You know, maybe you're doing it at work on your coffee hour. And the best part about it is at $30, you can have one at the office. You can leave one at home. You can give one for him and her. Do you have that dad in your life who, like my father, he loves to listen to the news. We all don't like to have the news on all the time, let alone at the volume he needs to have it at. But the thing is, Bluetooth is in newer televisions. It's in our newer laptops and computers. It's in our cell phones. It's in our tablets. And that's how we're engaged. And so instead of having to, you know, get up and take everything with you if you're going to the bathroom or going to the kitchen to get water, just wear your headset and you're engaged. And you always have that power too with that great battery life.
Exactly. I love the idea, especially too, with your cell phone. I mean, again, instead of carrying that cell phone with you all over the house and outside, if you're going out on the porch or you're out in the backyard in the garden, now you have your headphones on. And if it rings, all you're going to do is answer it from your headphones, talk on it through your headphones. So it's amazing the level of freedom that this is actually going to give you. I know we've only got about 2 minutes left to shop. shop. So if you've been looking at things like this, pricing them, this is the way to go. If you haven't, I would say go ahead and place a call because we do have about 1,000 of these. They did let me know when this is gone. This is final opportunity where we can hit this kind of a price point for a 2-pack. I mean, it really, really is amazing that when we launched this here at HSN, $100. We even had these for host pick as a today's special one time, and we had one, and I think at that time we did one because it was a today's special at $79. Today you're getting 2 for the lowest price ever, $59.95, which means it's under $30. Bill's going to show us more in our final moment.
It's funny, I'm listening to Christmas music.
Oh, you're not listening to me.
But that's just the funny thing is, not everyone wants to listen to Christmas music right now.
You're going to say, no, everybody wants to listen to Connie.
Of course we like listening to Connie. I want to point out there's even an app for this, which is great because you can actually control your volume and all that stuff. And how many of us like to talk to our phones, whether it's Siri or Cortana? But you know, we're not connected to our phones. We're not even plugged in. Do you know the newer phones don't even have a headphone jack? So guess what? I can still talk to my phone and ask it, you know, what's on my calendar for today? Where's the nearest coffee shop? Where's the nearest coffee shop? And realize I'm not even asking my phone. I'm asking it through the set of headphones that I have. And you can't hear it, but it's telling me where the nearest coffee shop is. How convenient is that? Because you know what? Maybe this is in my pocket, maybe it's in my desk drawer because I'm not supposed to have it at work or you know, whatever. But you can ask the questions. You're always engaged with a great name brand. It's a phenomenal gift, maybe to yourself. Maybe you've been scared of Bluetooth connectivity and how does that work? But when it's $30, get it home and try it. And you're gonna realize how freeing it is and how exciting it is and how cool you're gonna look doing it.
Beyond cool. And remember, they're individually gift boxed, so one for you and one for someone you love. Thank you, Bill.
My pleasure.
Nice
it's
to
been
see
fun.
you.
Good to see you.
Okay, hang in there. You're going to get one if you're on board. Now, I do want to let you know, too, we have free shipping and up to 6 flex pays on all computers that are powered by Intel. And you can do that today if you want to search Intel on hsn.com. Make sure you do that. So a wonderful way to go if you're thinking about getting a computer. And if you're getting a computer, you sure want one that is powered by Intel. Okay, the next value that we're going to offer you is our Samsung Galaxy. Yes, you heard me right. Samsung Galaxy cell phone. And this comes to you with triple minutes, triple text, triple data for a lifetime. Think about that, for a lifetime. Lori Leland is here to tell us all about it, but I want to show you quickly, if we can, the if purchased separately, because every time Lori is here, we never have enough time to talk about everything about this phone, because quite honestly, it is a value that no one else in the industry can do. The phone alone, and you own this phone forever, is $119. So the phone pays for this. But oh, the icing on the cake is you also get $110 worth of talk, of text, of data. So whether you purchase the phone for $119, you're covered, or the talk, the text, the data, you're covered. Then you're getting your car charger, you're getting your carrying case, you're getting your apps. So it's $313 worth of value that you get at $89.95. $22 on your charge card. We pay to ship it to you. You can activate it whenever you want. It's not like you get it home, you have to activate it within 30 days. So if the kids are going back to school, this is their back to school gift. If you're giving it to mom or dad for the holidays, this is wonderful. And for the lifetime that you have this phone, Miss Lori.
Right? Triple minutes.
We love it.
And a lot of people are really attached to triple minutes. This is one of the last track phones that still has triple minutes available for you. And here's what you're getting. You're getting the Samsung Galaxy Sky. So we all know the screen quality on a Samsung TV. You're getting incredible screen quality right here in this gorgeous Samsung Galaxy sleek, sophisticated smartphone. You're getting that unbelievably upgraded 5-inch high definition Super AMOLED screen and display. We're going to break that down for you in more detail and tell you what it means to have that upgrade, because it's so much brighter and more beautiful than any of the other screens we've ever offered with TracFone before. So you're going to love it. But you're also getting a front-facing 2-megapixel camera, a rear-facing 5-megapixel camera with flash. This, by the way, is a huge customer pick at hsn.com because people love it so much. And then with lightning fast, super snappy, responsive quad-core processing power. Look at all the applications I have open at the same time. This thing is like a little mini computer right in the palm of your hand, but it's a sleek, beautiful phone. As a matter of fact, we looked at our producer's phone of the show that we did a little bit earlier today, and they had a Samsung Galaxy that was $700 and looked identical to this one. And here's what we love about TracFone. We're gonna run you through some of the major points about TracFone as a company, because I want you to understand why you might wanna be a TracFone customer. They're one of America's largest no-contract cellular service providers. They're saving millions and millions of people millions of dollars every month and every year. So if you wanna save money, if you never want another phone bill, TracFone is an excellent service to choose. You get unlimited rollover of your unused minutes. So if you currently have minutes on your phone right now that you have, you're gonna be able to roll those minutes right on over to your brand new Samsung Galaxy Sky, and that's in addition to the $1,350 of everything that you're receiving here today. Connie already told you that's $110 value. Yes, you can keep your same phone number no matter what service you currently have. You don't have to worry about any contracts. You're not stuck or trapped. You never have to worry about paying overage fees or hidden costs or activation fees or early termination fees or roaming or overages. No overages. So you never have to worry about going over on your data package. It doesn't happen with TracFone. Yes, you are taking advantage of that triple minutes for life system. This is one of the last phones that still has it. We know you love it. And then look at the coverage.
And look at the, I mean,
so
honestly, dare to compare that coverage. Is your coverage this good? Probably not.
Right. This is the #1 top carrier in the nation. So a lot of people are paying $100 bills every single month per person in the family to get this service and get this coverage. You don't need to do that when you're a TracFone customer with the Samsung Galaxy Sky. And then look what you're getting. $1,350 of everything. What we want you to realize is all you're choosing today is your color case. We've got the beautiful color choices for you. But this amount of money you see on your screen right there could be the last amount you spend on cell service for the whole year.
Okay, so again, you just choose your case cover. We have the black, we have the blue, we have the paisley, we have the gold, and we have
the Moroccan. I love that one.
The Moroccan.
So
but
pretty.
The point is, I mean, any way you look at this, the value is crazy. And if you're wanting triple minutes for life, this is one of the last few opportunities. There's always going to be TracFone, but they're not going to have the triple minutes for life. So as long as you have this phone, and you don't have to purchase those minutes here at HSN, you could be going anywhere the minutes are sold, any convenience store the minutes are sold. The person in front of you buys minutes, they're getting what they pay for. You're getting 3 times the amount. Imagine, imagine that this week you got 3 times the amount in your paycheck. You know, you bought gas, you got 3 times the amount that you paid for. That's what it's like with this phone. And the coverage, I guarantee you, is probably better than what you have right now. The phone is probably better than what you have right now. And the phone is yours to keep forever. You're not renting it, you're buying it. This is your phone.
It's not a lease. You're not spending good money after bad trying to get a great phone home. You're just getting a great phone home. We love the cameras on this one. Ooh,
that is a
so
good
pretty.
camera.
It's
and
good,
it's a
right?
Quad-core too.
Quad-core processing, so all that power. You're gonna love watching movies here at your little mini movie theater. Look at how cute that is. And then look at this. Touch one button right here on the screen, and your sharing options instantly populate. So you can instantly send this in an email message, text it to a friend, easily put it on social media. And then you even have with this Google Marshmallow. So this is Android Marshmallow operating system. All that means to you is it sounds like a tasty treat, right? But it's simple and easy to use. You can even use the power of your voice. So right here, I've got my little Google bar. You can either touch that microphone right there to activate the voice feature, and you can just speak to this phone. So you can set reminders, you can remember to take your medications, you can wake up in the morning, you can get driving directions, you can do everything. Check it out. Okay, Google, send a text message to Connie Craig-Carroll.
Text Connie Craig-Carroll. Sure. What's the message?
Hey girl, comma, I am loving that blue dress you're wearing tonight. Smiley face.
Got it. Do you want to send it or change it?
Send it.
Okay.
It'll send, but it won't send because it's not
it.
your real phone number.
Yeah.
So for those of you with DVRs, not her real phone number. However, look at how lightning fast and responsive that was. Let me do one more for you. Okay, Google, when is Father's Day?
Father's Day in the United States of America will be on Sunday, June 18th, 2017.
And a great Father's Day gift for Dad because there's no phone bill. So there's never that awkward moment of, here's a great cell phone, but oh wait, somebody's stuck paying the bills. There's no bills as a TracFone customer. And like I said, the amount of money you see on your screen could be all you spend on cell service for the whole year.
The gold just sold out. We're losing colors now. The gold just sold out. So again, we have Moroccan, we have paisley, we have black, we have blue. Bottom line, the color is the icing on the cake. The fact fact that you are getting that Samsung Galaxy, which arguably a lot of people, that is their preferred phone. I mean, you think about what you pay, and again, we had a producer, same phone, the same phone, he's like, I paid $700. Well, the great thing is you're not getting locked into any data program. You're not paying for things that you don't use. You will never have any crazy overages. You'll never have a bill period or a contract period. You decide. You make that decision. And that's why a lot of people love to give the tracked phones to their kids, because you know what? With this, you're getting what could be a year's worth of service. But if they go through that 1,350 minutes or the text or the data, then they're just going to pay for more. They load the minutes up and they'll always get triple minutes. I do want to stress to you, if you've looked at this option before, because your cell phone bills are out of control, and quite honestly, they are. Most of us are paying upwards of $150 a month, some people more, on their cell phone bill. Why would you do that when for $89.95, you quite honestly are probably getting a better phone, you're probably getting a better phone, you're probably getting better coverage, and you can keep control of how much you spend on the text, the talk, and the data. And remember, it could last you a year or more depending on how much you actually use, but you're always going to get triple minutes, triple talk, triple data when you buy the minutes anywhere. Not just here at HSN. And by the way, this is a huge customer pick.
And I would highly recommend buying here at HSN. I had a great phone call the other day with the folks at TrackPhone, including the lovely Judy. She works for TrackPhone, and she said to me, Lori, I am actually buying TrackPhones with the bundles that you're offering on HSN, because our deals here with the minutes that we include are better than her in-house, you know, her employee discount.
But the minutes you can buy anywhere.
Yes, you can buy these anywhere, but only here at HSN are we going to load you up with 1,350 of everything. So think about this. If you talk about 100 minutes a month, if you text about 100 times a month, and you use Wi-Fi whenever you're within range of a Wi-Fi hotspot, like at work or at home, then this package could last you an entire year. You're not leasing the phone. You own it outright, and you'll never have a phone bill. It's an amazing value. If you have an older phone, the crazy thing is, if you have an older track phone, if you were just getting the minutes, it's worth it to get this package and upgrade. Absolutely. Because the minutes are more than we're doing for the whole entire package. It's so true. So this is a huge, huge value. Let me show you that Super AMOLED screen, because this screen is so beautiful. It's so superior to the other screens out there on the market. And I just want you to see. So here's your brand new Samsung Galaxy Sky right on the top. There is a lesser phone that was actually a lot more expensive than the Sky. This one costs more money. But look at the visual you're getting here. It's more vivid. It's bolder, it's more crisp, it's more beautiful. The other thing too that I want you to please notice, this is actually processing the video faster. We started these at the exact same second. They were on the exact same frame. Now this one's ahead. You know why? Because with that Super AMOLED technology, it's actually processing the video in a sleeker, smoother way. So you're not gonna see that juddering or stuttering you see with lesser technologies out there. So if you want that supreme, premier upgrade, this is Samsung quality through and through. This is the Sky. Like you said, huge customer pick at hsn.com. You're getting those vivid, beautiful, accurate colors, those deeper, richer, darker darks, those brighter, brighter colors. You're gonna love how thin and sleek this is, because you don't need backlighting. This doesn't require backlighting, so it's very, very slim, fits beautifully in the hand, and it's a sexy, fun to use phone. But again, no bills, no overages, and none of the stuff that we hate about cellular service. And you can activate it anytime. So Connie is absolutely right. Get this home, try it over Wi-Fi before you commit your phone number to it, and just know you're part of that very elite triple minutes for life club, which is going away. The whole point of the evolution of TrackPhone is they are going to make changes. They're going to do things that are a little bit different. But a lot of our customers, including me,
and why not?
We're very attached to triple minutes. We really like the idea of getting 3 times the amount for our money. This comes with triple minutes for life. So as long as you have your Samsung Galaxy Sky, you're going to have access to those triple minutes. It is such a great system. It's such a beautiful phone. You're going to have a blast enjoying this. I'm going to have to ask everybody, if you can, use Express Automated Ordering. As you can imagine, we are crazy busy. This has been, over the last, I'm going to say, week and a half, our #1 best-selling electronic item. Everybody wants this, because you know what? We need, it's not a want, we need a cell phone. But for a lot of us, we don't need $150
$150, $170 bill every month. And you want a new phone. I love the fact that we're giving you an upgrade, probably from your current phone. This is a beautiful phone. The technology embodied in this phone is amazing.
It is.
And I
so
mean, if you were just getting that phone for $89, remember the phone alone is $120. So we are doing the phone, $110 worth of minute talk and text, and we're giving you all the accessories. We give you the apps, we give you your car charger.
Right.
The screen on this is big too, by the way.
5 inches.
Yeah, so there's your car charger. You're getting almost $73 worth of apps. You get the case along with it. Almost 10,000 people have ordered. Listen, when you think about it, for $22 and change on your charge card, get this home. Even if you want to keep it for the kids going back to school, even if you want to keep it for the holidays for mom and dad, if you just want it because you've wanted a better phone, but you don't want to lock yourself into another 2-year contract and spend so much money when really you don't even own that phone, you're kind of leasing that phone every single month, this is the way to go.
It really is. I mean, we did that side-by-side comparison today with a $700-800 cell phone, and this looked identical. It looked just about the same. Again, big, bright, beautiful 5-inch screen here, slim, sleek profile, easy to carry and hold. By the way, there's our Grip It Ring stand. We offer these in a 2-pack. You always see me holding the larger screen phones with this. It makes it so much more stable and secure.
Speaking of larger screens, let me show the comparison, because this is your regular screen, right? So look at the difference. Whoops, we got to get a picture on there. Look at the difference in this.
It is.
I mean, you look at like a regular phone and you see the difference in what you're getting today in this one. Not to mention, can we show this comparison one more time? We've got a more expensive phone down here on the bottom. Our track phone is on the top. Look at how quickly it processes and look how much better the quality is.
It's so much brighter. It's so much more vivid. It looks so much more lifelike. Now I look at this one and I think, it wasn't worth the money. Look, it's not nearly as vibrant. It's not nearly as intense. Look at the intensity you're getting with the Samsung Galaxy Sky. That's that upgraded Super AMOLED screen. And again, no activation deadline. So you can get this home, you can check it out, you can activate in 4 months. Maybe you're actively trying to get out of a contract right now and you just don't want to have to deal with activating a phone right away. Get this out of the box and try it, like I said, and then activate whenever it's convenient for you, and you're going to have that $1,350 of everything. And again, airtime alone is $110. So if you're looking to maybe upgrade the phone, but for sure get some brand new minutes, this is the perfect way to do it right here. And again, if you talk about 100 minutes a month and text about 100 times a month, and then use Wi-Fi whenever you're within range of that Wi-Fi hotspot, this bundle and package with that low price that you're seeing on your screen right now, with no extra costs, fees, and no bills, could be the last amount of money you spend on cell service for an entire year. It's such a great value. And then international calling is part of this too, which is crazy with all the minutes you have.
It is. And you know, let's face it, most places, whether you're at a school or you're at a restaurant or you're at a hotel, pretty much at your workspace, everybody's pretty much Wi-Fi today. So that means free. You know what that means to you? That means free. You are not eating up those data minutes or data, I should say. It's free when you're on a Wi-Fi hotspot. So, I mean, it just makes sense. And folks, even if you ever ran out of minutes, plus you're not going to do that because this always tells you how many you have. But if you ever ran out of minutes before you redid your minutes, 911 is always included. It's always working.
Always works.
So folks, the track phone, especially with the Samsung Galaxy Sky, it's what you want to do at $89.95.
I mean, it really is. Are you paying a lot of money every single month? Are you paying $50, $80, $100 per person per month in your household? We have heard time and time again from our track phone customers who are so beloved. They just are so loyal to the service because it is putting a ton of money back in their pocket. People say all the time, we're taking an extra family vacation every single year. So imagine all of that money that basically you've been throwing away or giving to that big contract carrier. Now you own the phone outright. Now you have no sacrifices whatsoever with the service. This is the #1 top tier carrier in the nation. We showed you that coverage map. It's 90%, over 90% of the entire population is covered. This is that service that we typically have to pay a fortune to get, but TracFone brings it to you so affordably. And the other thing too is, let's talk about that international calling, because that's one of my favorite things. If you have loved ones serving living overseas, or maybe you have relatives living internationally and abroad, this is gonna be a great way to keep in touch with them. You have 1,350 minutes to talk, whether you're calling someone down the street or all the way around the globe to over 100 different international destinations in 60 countries. So you could be calling New Mexico or Mexico. It's all exactly the same. You could be calling India or Indiana. It's exactly the same. If you're calling from your home phone right now and you're spending 60, 70, 80 cents, $1 or more per minute to keep in touch with friends internationally, think about what this could mean. This could be as much as a $1,350 package for you just on international calls alone. So this is an awesome service, an awesome system, and a great way for you to put money back in your pocket with no sacrifices, Connie.
And by the way, we have had a lot of brand new customers that have never shopped with us here at HSN shopping on this item today. If you're putting this on any major charge card, you can break up those payments to $22 and change. You always have an unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. So get this home and see the difference. Connect this with Wi-Fi first, just to see how incredible the phone is and see how incredible, you know, it looks and how quick it moves because of the way that it's put together. So do that first to test it out before you put your phone number in there. You keep your own phone number, activate this anytime you want within a year. I can tell you now, with over 10,000 ordered, this is surely coming to an end very, very soon with a couple thousand remaining. And TracFone is going to evolve. They're getting away from the triple minutes. This is one of the final few times that you will ever see the TracFone with the triple minutes. But the good news is for you, even when they go away from triple minutes, you, with this phone, for as long as you have it, I don't care how long that is, you will always get triple everything, triple talk, triple text, triple data, for as long as you have it. And make no mistake about it, just the minutes alone pay for this value. So even if you have an older TracFone, it's worth it to get it for the minutes, because this is $110 worth of minutes talk and data. So you're getting that, which is $110. You are getting the phone, which is well over $120. You're getting all your accessories, your case, your charger along with it. You're getting superior quality service.
You are. You're getting the most gorgeous screen we offer, that Super AMOLED screen. You're getting that giant, glowing, high-definition 5-inch size. So we love that. A superb upgrade for so many of us that are squinting our eyes at those little tiny phones, those great selfies. You saw Connie take that one of us earlier on that 2-megapixel front-facing camera. You have that there it is, so fun. 5-megapixel rear-facing camera with flash. Again, sleek, sexy, sophisticated. Look at the quad-core processing power and all the things I'm doing all at once. The other thing, too, is the most memory we've ever offered on a TracFone. So this has 16 gigabytes built right in. Why is that important? Well, if you're like me, I take a lot of pictures and I shoot a lot of video. This is going to be a great way to store all of your songs, your video, your photographs without having to delete, and you don't have fixed space. You've got 16 gigabytes and it's expandable with a little micro SD card that costs virtually nothing these days. They're so affordable. You can pop one in here and add another 128 gigabytes. So you'll likely never run out of space. That's about 5,000 pictures. That's about 2,500 songs you're going to be able to store on the memory that comes included, and then you can expand it at any time. So when we say upgraded everything, super high-end experience, beautiful screen quality, superior lightning-fast quad-core processing, this is the device that does it all. It's really like that mini little computer that is right in the palm of your hand. We look at our cell phones more than we look in the mirror these days, right?
I would say that's for sure true. That is absolutely.
I mean, we're looking at our cell phones about 200 times a day.
Oh my gosh.
So you want a good cell phone, you want the prettiest screen you can afford, this is super affordable.
Oh
for
my
such
gosh.
a pretty screen.
Okay, well, with now over 10,000 of these ordered, we have about 30 seconds left for you to make your decision. And remember, the triple minutes coming to an end, but as long as you have this, you're always getting triple talk, triple text, triple data. Thank you, Miss Lori.
Thank you so much, girl. Appreciate it.
And
Thanks.
the phone is yours forever. You own that phone. Okay, we're going to tell you more about Brett's wonderful show that is coming up right after my show. So we're going to give you a spotlight with Brett's Connected Life. Hang in there for your Samsung Galaxy. Remember, triple minutes forever. So that's the one you want to go with.
We're connecting you to your best life. Join me, Brett Chuckerman, for Connected Life tonight at 7 p.m. Save time and have peace of mind with these smart home solutions. Get answers faster with the Amazon Tap and never worry again about forgetting your keys or getting locked out with the August Smart Lock. Plus, keep an eye on your home from anywhere with the Arlo 3 wireless security camera. Search Connected Life at hsn.com for more.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
Okay, we are all on the go, right? Whether it's summertime or not. I mean, we're on the go, and we're all tied to our cell phones. The kids are tied to their tablets. You have to make sure that you have the power, because that's the worst thing. I know I just got back from a trip to DC, and every single day I had my little charger with me because I was taking pictures, I was taking videos. I didn't want to run out of the opportunity to do that on my cell phone, so I had my charger. Well, what we're doing, I'm going to introduce you to Leah Little. We're not giving you the opportunity to get a charger. This is actually a pack where you're going to be able to get 4 chargers together, so everyone in the family can have one. And Leah, this is something that at this point, with the way we're connected to all of our electronics, not just our cell phone, but our tablets and everything else the kids have this summer, we need this.
We need this, and guess what? You got 4 of them, so you need a few of them, and you've got everything all ready to go out of the box. What's great about this is that one of these portable chargers will take your phone from completely dead to completely full. We were just saying Connie's the queen of pictures. If you follow her on Facebook, you will see. I love that big adventure. I was just saying, it was so much fun to watch you and Buzzy doing so many fun things. So now you only need one outlet to plug in the units. All 4 of these are charging simultaneously.
You're getting that power base.
Exactly, you're getting that power base. So now you don't have to have 4 different outlets to plug them in, and then you grab and go. So when you're ready to leave the house and you don't want to lose that battery, you grab it, you plug it in, and now you're charging your phone, whether you're in Washington, D.C.
Exactly.
like Buzzy and Connie, or whether you are at a soccer game, whether you're out boating, wherever you are, you can be charging that phone. Now, I know your first question, but does it work with my phone? Yes. How do I know that, even though I don't know exactly what your phone is? Because it works with all phones, and here's why. You are gonna have, now get this, Connie, 2 of the iPhone cables and 2 of the micro USB cables. So you know what that means? Every phone that's out there charges with one of those cables. So
Leah, we are getting tons of questions at this point already, and we have fewer than 1,000 of these to go around. Yes, you get 4. Yes, you're getting 4. Yes, you're getting that charger base that charges all 4 at once. So what do you pay for one of these? Well, easily you could pay the price for one where we're selling you 4 today. So when you do the math on this, that means you're paying about $8 and change a piece. Yep. $8 and change a piece. Not to mention that you're getting 2 of both of those cords, and usually sometimes you can go out there and pay $8 for a cord like that.
It's true.
You get them. So with fewer than 900 of these now, with everybody on board, I hope you do it, because there's not a place that you could find
Right.
even one of these, again, at $8, that's what we're doing today, and that's why 10,000 people have said yes.
It's true, because it's a whole system. I mean, how many times do you have a junk drawer like this with all these cords and cables and all these wires, and you're trying to figure out, okay, which one connects to what, and you have all of your different electronics plugged in various places around your home. Well, now all of this goes away, and you have one compact storage system. So what's great about this is when you leave for the day, they're all color-coded. So there's 4 of them in your package. When you leave for the day, you grab and go, right? And then you use it to charge your phone if you're starting to lose a charge throughout the day on your phone. And then when you pop them into place, look, they're automatically charging, and you can color code: purple for mom, blue for dad, red for sis, black for brother, however you want to color code them. And then you only need one outlet. And then there's an additional USB outlet too, so you can be charging another phone in here. I love this. She's like, no, Dad, this one's mine. I got this one. Because you know what? Kids need to have that for their schoolwork, and now for the summer, they want to be able to, be doing their games and their Instagram and their Facebook and all of the fun, Snapchat. Oh my goodness, kids are living on it, right? You want to be able to be out and about. Now you've got it. What's great about this is that not only is it the ease of having a portable battery for your battery times 4, but the fact is that it's an entire system. So what this does is it gives you an organization so that now there's a place for everything in its place. Now it goes right back in to charge, and then you're good to go right out of the box, right out of the gate when you are ready to leave. Now, the cool thing is, to your point, Connie, not only do we need to charge our electronics when it comes to our cell phone, right, but you also want to be able to plug in your Bluetooth speaker. You want to be able to plug in your headphones. You want to be able to plug in, say, game toys. Maybe you want to be able to plug in your camcorder or your camera. Now you can plug in a huge array of devices, because anything that works with USB is going to work with this unit. So think about not only your phone, but think about all of the other electronics that you can now charge on the go, whether it's your camera, your camcorder, you name it. And it doesn't matter what type of phone you have, whether it's a BlackBerry, whether it's an iPhone, you name it. You plug it in, and here's the best part, Connie. At the end of the day, when you are ready to recharge this and you drop it into that charging base, do you realize it's like getting 4 new chargers every day, year after year after year? Because, Connie, you can recharge them hundreds and hundreds of times.
Well, and again, if you have a child who is like tied to their iPad, thank goodness I had my charger when I was in DC, because Buzzy's iPad would lose charge, and they're just not happy little people when they don't have those iPads. And we're not happy people when we don't have our cell phones. I mean, you're right in the middle of doing something for work on your cell phone and you get that warning, low battery, or you're right in the middle of a conversation and again, it just cuts out. This is going to give you a full charge. And they're also very, very lightweight. Like, my charger is actually a whole lot heavier. I would not even notice this in my handbag because it's that lightweight. So that's also easy too when you're taking it on the go. But I want to remind you, this is our lowest price ever, best price ever. Over 10,000 people have ordered. You have one of the final few that we have available right now. We're doing it with free shipping, and it's $11 and change. And notice too, it's a huge customer pick, even at the higher price, because this is over $100 in value. You would expect that, because I mean, you think about getting 4, even if you were paying $25 a piece. Well, today you're paying like $8 and change a piece. And show us those cords one more time, because this is important. So you're not just getting 1.
Right, you're getting 2 of the iPhone cables, and you're getting 2 of the micro USB cables. So this is going to work with your Apple. This is going to work with any other phone, basically. I mean, that's the way it works. And this alone would run you more than what you're getting for $34. Now remember, each one of these is 4,000 milliamps. So that's a full charge on any smartphone for each one of them times 4. So you're going to love having that.
Okay, hang in there. You're going to get it. Over 10,300 people have ordered. But I do want to let you know, too, you're going places this summer, you need great clothes. We have free shipping on any fashion or accessory purchase of $99 or more. So you can go to hsn.com, start loading up your shopping cart, and once you hit $99, you are into free shipping for everything in your shopping cart. So $11 and change on your charge card for the set of the 4 portable chargers. I know we still have loads of you saying yes to that. Bear with us. You can use express automated ordering. But now we're going to talk about staying connected with the Navigator that gives you the best features of any GPS out there. Also, it's Garmin Garmin. So when you think of the brand that you want, it's Garmin. Now, something that you don't see on most GPS systems, built-in Wi-Fi. It used to be that you had to have the cord, you had to connect it to the computer to update your maps and software. This is built-in Wi-Fi. Oh my gosh, and we only have just a couple hundred of these. We sold 400 earlier. We have the final few that are remaining. So the Wi-Fi is going to keep you up to date. You're never going to have an outdated system. This is going to be the final GPS that you will ever have to buy for the rest of your life, and yet it's only $149. And when you break up those payments, that means you're going to get this home for $29.99. And you get a lifetime. Now think about this, a lifetime of free map updates. Normally we pay $80 for one update.
And think about it, they come out 4 times a year. So if you were paying for constantly those map updates, you'd be looking at $300 a year just for map updates, and you've got to have them.
Yeah.
So that's why people love these. You put that lifetime of maps inside here, and then now you have Wi-Fi, so you don't even have to take it out of your car to get those map updates, and you're gonna love it. Now, not only that, you talk to it. I think the favorite feature of our Garmins over the last 10 years that I've been presenting them here at HSN is that people love the fact that they can talk to them. So now you can literally use your voice. So you can use it in the traditional way, right? Where do you want to go? And you could go into categories like restaurant, shopping, everyday life, gas stations, you name it, and you can select where you want to go. And then, in this case, we're going to simulate it because, of course, we're inside. Now, what's really cool is that I'm going to turn up the volume.
Left.
And then, guess what? She's talking to us. We'll turn it down just a little. Now, everything I just showed you, by touching it, here's what's cool. You can do it with your voice. Ready for this? Voice command.
Say a command.
Find category.
Speak a category.
Gas.
Searching for gas stations. Select a line number.
2.
Would you like to begin navigation? Turn
Ye-
left at the traffic light, then keep left.
Yes. Navigate.
Start new route or add as next stop.
Add as next stop. So there you have it.
Turn
And you
left
did
at
that
the traffic light,
without even
then
having to
keep
touch it.
right.
And then immediately she starts talking to you. Now, something really cool with this model that we have never done before is it also is going to read your texts. So if you have ever been frustrated because you want to be a safe driver,
right
you want to be a
to
better
State
driver,
Route
but you
688
don't
East.
want to miss anything because work needs to get in touch with you or your children need to get in touch with you, this is the coolest feature. You now will be driving along, the GPS is talking to you, you're watching those turn-by-turn
In
directions.
3/4 of a mile,
and then when
make a
somebody
U-turn.
texts you, it will pop up on the screen and you can say, play message, and it will read you that text.
That's awesome.
It is the most awesome thing because what's so important is that we don't want to lose connection with our lives, but yet we want to have this dedicated technology. So I think we have a little video of how this works, or I can certainly grab a text and you'll understand the way that this works for you. It is fantastic technology when it comes to what you're going to have built inside here. So free lifetime maps, we can start there. Let me just remind you, free for a lifetime of those maps.
So this will be the last GPS that you ever need.
Exactly. Especially now that you've got the
When
upgraded
possible,
Wi-Fi.
make a
Also,
U-turn.
now that you have the ability to have the text. Okay, let's take a look at how the text works. So you're driving along. Play message.
Russell Thomas. Hi. Want to go to lunch?
Reads it to you.
And you're never taking your eyes off the road.
Exactly. Is that, I mean, I just
It's
was like,
so smart.
You know what? I've been presenting Garmin now for over 15 years, and I can tell you, I get so giddy when it comes to upgrades like that because that's the one thing that you don't want to do without, right? If your kids need to get in touch with you, if you need to be in touch with the office, if you need to get that important message, do you know you could even sync it to Facebook if you wanted to? If you wanted to get your Facebook updates, you could get them through your Garmin GPS. So if you want to be that better driver, that safer driver, this is going to be your total solution. Because here's the thing, I want to talk to you about distracted driving. There are some crazy statistics that are out right now that will blow your mind, and that's the reason you want to have the Garmin. Every 5 seconds, 5 seconds is the average time that your eyes are off the road when you're texting. Now, it feels like a blink of an eye.
Yeah.
But guess what? 5 seconds, when you're going 55 miles an hour, that's the length of a football field. So think about it. You're driving along, you're behind the wheel of the car, and get this. Right now, it's daylight outside, right? 660 100,000 people are driving a car and operating electronics at the same time.
Oh, that's awful.
Those two things don't go together. If you've ever tried the, pat your head, rub your tummy kind of thing, it's like that. It's not something that is safe for you to do. So what's great about Garmin is that now you can have your cell phone in the glove box. You can wirelessly connect it to the unit, never miss a text, but still be that better, safer driver.
And let's talk about the value too, because if we go to Garmin's website,
it's $229 at Garmin's website.
Okay,
we just checked it.
Let's just say this again. $229 if you're shopping from the manufacturer.
That's it.
We are doing the exact same GPS, plus we give you that lifetime of free map updates. Now remember, they recommend updating 4 times a year at $80 a pop, so that would be $320 a year just in map updates. Now here,
there's North American maps, one update, $79
for one update.
For one update, and they come out 4 times a year. So okay, I'm no math whiz. Victoria's going into 3rd grade, right? But that's $80 roughly times 4, $320 that you'd plunk down this year, $320 you'd plunk down next year.
Because you got to do that, because otherwise, I mean, streets change, that kind of thing.
1 in 5 roads change every single year. 1 in 5, that's 20%.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
That's absolutely crazy. So again, you've got to update those maps. But at $80 a pop and doing it 4 times a year, a lot of people wouldn't do it. Then they wouldn't have the accurate information. So just for the lifetime of maps alone, it pays for itself. Remember, just the GPS alone, if you go to Garmin, is $229. So our value of $149.95, knowing that you're not going to have to update this next year in terms of buying a new GPS, knowing that you're always going to have the latest information, because you can always, for the rest of the time you have this, update your maps free. And then knowing that you have the latest in technology with the fact that this is Wi-Fi. So when you are updating those maps, you're not plugging anything in, you're not looking for a cable, you're not looking for how to do it on, I mean, you update this like you do anything else, Wi-Fi. And then I love the fact that now, because the text may be important. It may be your child saying, practice is canceled. Come get me at this time. It may be your office saying you've got to come to a meeting at this time. And you don't want to take your eyes off the road, but we're so tempted to do so because we don't want to miss that text. Now it comes across, you don't take your eyes off the road, you just tell it to read it.
Play message. That's it. That's all there is to it. Because the biggest argument is, well, why do I need a GPS? I'll just use my cell phone. Well, what happens is that your cell phone is sort of a jack of all trades, but a master of none. It is a lot of things, and some of them really well, but GPS is not one of them. Garmin is the #1 brand in GPS in the country. 8 out of 10 people who choose any GPS choose Garmin, and here's why. Your cell phone talks to cell phone towers. Those towers are here on planet Earth. That's why when you're in a busy intersection, you might get disconnected. When you're in a rural area, you might get disconnected because you're connecting here on planet Earth. With Garmin, it's connecting to satellites that were put into outer space, they're put into orbit by our U.S. military. So you're not using your data plan. You have GPS satellite technology. It can be used entirely hands-free, and you have that larger, easier to read display. So again, that 5-inch screen as opposed to a teeny little tiny cell phone. And the junction view and traffic, we'll talk about that in just a second too, because it's traffic is included here as well. But here's the biggie for you to know. When you're using your cell phone, you have the disconnection. It's draining that battery. It's not dedicated technology. When you're using your Garmin, you're using the same dedicated technology that our U.S. military uses to be accurate within 4 meters. So if you want to have dependable technology, this is it. Whether you're using your voice or whether you're using your touch. And Connie, here's your 30-second tutorial how to use it.
Okay.
Where do you want to go? You're going to have all the points of interest. When you update the maps, the points of interest get updated. So you just decide, okay, let's go into everyday life. This is a fun one. Gas stations, car washes, a gym, a fitness center, wherever you want to go. And you just say, go. Now notice how fast it is with that capacitive touch. It's literally the fastest model that we have ever offered. Now, everything that I just showed you, I'm going to do with the volume up, and we're going to talk to you. Talk to it.
Turn left on Executive Drive.
She'll talk to us, and we'll talk to it. It's like something out of a sci-fi movie. Here's the way it works. Voice command.
Say a command.
Find place.
Speak the name of a place.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Searching for Dunkin' Donuts. Select a line number, 1/4 of a mile. Arrive at Aloha Health Spa on the left.
2.
Would you like to begin navigation?
Navigate. So the cool thing is, she didn't
In
stop the navigation she was
400
on,
turn
and yet we were
left on
able to give
35th
it a
Street
new
North, then
route,
take the
and then
second
immediately
right.
she starts talking to you.
Turn left
If
on
you want to be that better
35th Street
driver,
North, then
this is the
take
way to
the
do it.
second
Now,
right.
if you're tired of her talking to you, this is how you do that. Voice command,
Say a command.
volume,
Volume is at 70%.
mute, and now you can
Oh,
continue
wow.
on your
Don't
way.
you wish you had that with people you know? I'd be like, mute. Oh, that'd be great if it was only that easy. But I tell you what, it is that easy with your Garmin. And we have hundreds of people online right now. I think we have about 580 of these to go around, and then we won't have this value. Yes, you can get this exact same GPS, but you'll pay $229 if you're shopping from Garmin. Still a great value at $229 because it's the latest in technology. But then you'd pay $80 to update your maps, and you wouldn't only do that once a year. They recommend you doing it 4 times a year. So every year, it's $320 to update your maps every single year. Here, you're paying zero. Update as many times as you want. As long as you have this, you're never paying anything. So today is the day to do it. You know you're going to be traveling, and I'm not even talking about traveling from state to state, even just around town. I'm amazed at how many things change around town.
Exactly.
You know, you think you know where you're going, and then things have changed, or you're getting invited to a play date, or you're getting invited to, your kids are playing sports and they're going to a field they've never been to. You're going to a doctor's office that you've never been to. You need to be able to get there the quickest route. You need to be able to get there safely. And, you know, getting directions from someone, that's never a safe way to do it. You trying to do it on your cell phone, a call comes in, then the GPS is gone. That's never a great way to do it. This is the way to do it, by the leader in technology and GPS systems. I will say this is probably, from the looks of it, going to be our final presentation on this one. We'll have other GPS systems, but we won't have the ability to give you the latest and the greatest at a fraction of the price that you would expect to pay, free shipping and on FlexPay. And again, to be able to get it with that lifetime of free map updates. To me, that just makes it the one that you want to choose, because every single year you're saving at least $320 back in your pocket, and you have the latest in all of everything that's going on in terms of the map.
And with the map updates, Connie, to your point, you get all of the upgraded points of interest. So it's not just the road upgrades that you get, but if a business closes down, it goes away and it doesn't show up on your maps. If a business opens up, guess what? It can pop up as well. You are going to be able to have something that is really exciting here. You have, you know, all of your different options of where you want to go, and notice how fast it is. Lightning fast to go to the movies. You could even use it to call the movie theater and find out what the playing times are.
Or
you can
restaurants with reservations.
Yes. And speaking of that, so here's this little shortcut for you. This little toolbar on the side, you can pop that up and it'll show you, say for example, okay, you're driving along, you're hungry, what's up ahead? You could call up ahead to the restaurant that's listed right here and make a reservation on the way so that you're ready by the time you get there. There's an ATM that's up ahead. You've got gas stations that are up ahead. All of these shortcuts are on here. So let's talk really quickly, because I know we only have a minute left. Lane assist and junction view, these are really important. You always know which lane to be in, and you always are able to see a split in the highway. So with lane assist, you follow the big white arrow, and now you never miss that left-hand exit on the highway. Now you never miss your turn. Now you're always going to know exactly where to go. Junction view is just a fancy word for a big split in the highway. That's all that is. So now you see a picture of that split, because I don't know east from west
I know.
all the times, right? But I do know how to follow an arrow, right? So it takes the auditory cues and makes them visual for you. So when you add it all up, and then you put that together with the speed cameras, you put that together with the red light cameras, you've got something here. When you walk through your checklist of everything you want to have in a GPS, this is the best we have ever put together, with lifetime maps, voice command, and now the ability to use it in conjunction with your phone, even as a Bluetooth, to call people from your GPS.
Well, and again, under $30 to be able to get it home, knowing it's going to make you a safer driver. I mean, you can't put a price on that. Safer driving, you're getting where you want on time, wasting, you know, less gas.
Right.
This is just the answer. Leah, thank you so much.
Of course.
Nice to
Welcome
see
back.
you. Thank you. And I tell you what, we got lots going on here at HSN. In fact, we're going to be checking in with Andrew Lessman, who is going to be telling us more about exciting opportunities with products that he has to offer for us. So again, hang in there for your Garmin GPS, and we're going to go directly now to Andrew Lessman. Take a look.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here, and we're talking about one of our monthly specials for June, and that would be our ginger extract. We also have, most importantly, our turmeric extract, and also, in honor of Father's Day, we have our prostate support. But our ginger extract, ginger has often been viewed as sort of Mother Nature's natural soothing relief for our stomach, often also viewed as sort of Mother Nature's natural anti-nauseant. So ginger is one of those ingredients that, when properly delivered, properly standardized, can deliver wonderful benefits to our digestive system. But when it comes to ginger extract, it's not simply taking some dried ginger spice. It's standardizing that ginger extract for the important beneficial compounds that deliver its beneficial effects. In ginger, it's these gingerols, not ginger ale, that's something we drink, but gingerols, O-L-S. And we standardize our ginger extract for those gingerols. We also make sure, because ginger can be very potent, that it's not going to be distressing to your stomach. You wouldn't want to be using a ginger extract to settle your stomach, to benefit your digestive system, that's also going to be irritating to your stomach. So it's something that we've very carefully put together in terms of our ginger extract. So if you're looking for a natural soothing tool for the digestive system that's been used for that reason for literally a couple of thousand years, just as turmeric has been used in Asia for a couple of thousand years or perhaps longer. We've been importing it into Western Europe originally, I think about the 1st century or the 2nd century AD. So this is something that's gotten a tremendous amount of attention over the years traditionally as a spice, as a natural traditional remedy, and now today ginger is respected by looking at the science. Ginger is respected for its natural benefits that it delivers to our digestive system that have been validated in clinical studies. So again, ginger extract, like our turmeric extract, are today our monthly specials for the month of June.
Wouldn't it be great if your life came with a map? With expert insights and innovative products, we can help connect you to your best life. Our journey together starts now. Well, welcome to our Wednesday night feature. This is Connected Life, and I'm your host, Brett Chuckerman. We are connecting you and inspiring you to reach for the very best version of yourself and bringing you some of the most innovative product ideas and really exciting new products to try out. Now, tonight is a show we've all